Good morning. It is Vlogmas day 14, and today it is cold. I got my wool overcoat. I got the scarf my sister gave me because it is cold. So I didn't really do anything special this morning, so I didn't show you guys that. I had my regular coffee. I got a package that I'm sending to Vanessa. If you guys haven't seen her on Instagram, she does amazing work. I'm gonna put her page here. I wish she would open up a YouTube channel and do some makeup. I think she's one of the few people like her, Ashley, Liz, that really do like bold looks still. You know, I feel like a lot of people have become very like neutral, something soft. And sometimes you're like, I don't want that. So I love to see her, you know, do her makeup and stuff. So I got a package on the way for her because she got married and she does a lot of makeup looks, but I feel like she's someone who would appreciate the makeup palettes that I was taking to a few places. Like a lot of my stuff is duplicates, so I'm sending her a package and hopefully she'll do some looks and inspire me to like get back into, you know, glitter and like that wing liner, that cut, you know. So I put as much bubble wrap as I could, and I pray to God that it arrives, you know, fine, because I'm taking it to the mail place next door, and they're literally right next door, my P.O. box from my job. And I watch them when the UPS guy comes, when the mail carrier comes, when FedEx comes, and the shit says fragile, and that fragile sticker means nothing to them because they be like, and I be like, oh my God. So let's hope. So let me get going. I got a lot to do today at work. I got some audits I gotta get done, and my husband is having his Christmas party today, employees only. So he was, yeah, my husband is very, you look good, girl, you look good, you look so good. So con Dios y la Virgen, let's go. So he was telling me he's having his Christmas party today. We're gonna go out at work, but like I was saying, I'm very frustrated with the way a lot of stuff is going on and how we don't really get the support from, you know, management when we're short staffed versus when other places are. So I'm not gonna sit and have dinner and pretend that nothing is wrong, because a lot of the times I do feel like my manager doesn't speak up the way he should versus other managers. Like, they're, you know, it's like everywhere you have those people who, you know, whatever this person says is what it is. Like, we don't want to annoy this manager, we don't, you know, this person, you must have some kind of dirt on them because, you know. But with us, it's like, well, I'm gonna be calling out a lot next week. They're about to find out. Like, hopefully I could get this up before, well, it's going up today, but I'm going into the city Saturday. I don't think my sister's gonna see this, but I'm gonna call out Monday. And I told my supervisor, my shades, come back to me. You're too far. I said to her, don't have me open, don't have me close. And usually that's what I do. Like, I know when I'm gonna call out, and I'm gonna tell you, don't have me open, don't have me close. You make it so that even if I called out, it didn't affect us, because it's gonna affect you on Monday. So I'm gonna go into the city this weekend. I want to leave here I want to take the 6 a.m. train, and my husband was like, I'm going to take you to the train station because he wants to come down Monday. He's off Monday. And so I said, fine. Then I want to take the 7:40, which will get me into the city by 9:30. Then I'll jump in a cab and I'll be at my dad's by like 9:40. But you know, sometimes on the weekend they're delayed, so maybe I can catch the 6:30 that's running late and be in the city before 8 a.m. because I wanted to drive, you know, but my husband was like, yeah, but then on Monday we'll come back together. And I was like, so I'm gonna jump on the train first thing, and then it's express, so I might be there way before that. And then she's gonna work, and then usually what I do is Sunday I prepare a meal and whatnot, and then I head out, get ready for the week. But I'm gonna stay until Monday. I'm not gonna say nothing to her till I get there, and she's like, all right, don't leave. I'm gonna be like, okay. And then she's gonna be like, and I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna stay till tomorrow. And she's gonna be like, yeah. So yeah, I'm excited. So today my husband has his Christmas party, so he was like, you know, they're gonna have dinner. But I don't even know how we got to this topic, because the point was, he is very picky when it comes to food. He is ¿Dónde vas? He is very, very, very picky when it comes to food. So a lot of the times at the job, you know, they cater stuff, but you know, he don't like mayonnaise. He don't like no sauce stuff in his food. And you know, sometimes when they order like wraps, they already got mayo, or they got like olive oil, or he don't like that. So he'll be like, no, I don't want that. No, I don't want that. So if it's something like they ordered sauteed something, he might not eat nothing. He might have a drink or two, eat some crackers or cookies or whatever they have, and then leave. So he was like, you know, if the food is good, if it's like steak and stuff, then, you know, I'll eat there. You guys order something. Thank you so much. If not, I'll pick something up on the way home. So I was like, even better. So yes. So yeah, I didn't want to go out to eat with my coworkers. And one of my other coworkers, she was like, yeah, I'm not, you know. So I think they were gonna order something today or something tomorrow. I don't know. Tomorrow is my son's birthday, and yesterday when I went to Walmart, I showed you guys the pajamas and stuff. So I went home and I was looking at the pajama pants, and I was telling my sister, because they look kind of long and they don't have that crunch, you know, the cinching in the bottom. Because when they have the cinching, even if it's a little long, it's fine because it's not dragging. My fear is that it's gonna be too long. He's gonna step on it and trip or something, you know. But I always think my dad is shorter than he is, so it might be okay. Or I was telling my sister he could put his socks and like stick it in, you know. I don't know, but they're very nice, very, very nice. The robe for sure I think is gonna be long, but if you're sitting down and you just stop out, like if I had the robe and I'm just like, I'm gonna make cafecito, you know, a little bread, a little coffee. Old people just, you know, that's all they do. So he might be okay. So the robe, I felt like it wasn't as big as I would have liked for me, but it's perfect for him. But if he don't want it or it's too long, I'll just take it back. And then my sister was saying she had ordered a couple with the cinch bottoms on Amazon, which should be arriving yesterday. But I was kind of looking for like a thick fleece pajama shirt, like, you know, the women's, they got those big thick ones that say first coffee and blah 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 blah. But I was looking in the ladies section and they all look very ladylike. It wasn't like there was one that was like navy blue or black that I could have been like, you know. And and the men's didn't have at all. So I don't know. I hope they fit. I hope it works out. If not, and he's very like, no, this is too big. No, I don't want it. And then you're like, oh. So hopefully it works out. If not, I'll take it back. And then I ended up getting, I don't know if you saw in the beginning of the clip when I was taking the turn, and there was like a yellow, orange, red, and like a blue sweater on the table folded. They were on clearance for $5. So the only size in my size that they had was this bright orange one, which I bought. I was gonna wear it today, but I was in the mood for black today. I wanted to wear black. So I don't know. And then I already got to work late today, so I'm not doing anything after work. So this might be a day where we double up today and tomorrow, because there was really nothing going on. I was watching Ashley's video this morning. She's in the city. Ashley Alvarez, RNA Family Vlogs. And I go into the city every weekend, but I don't have the time to go around like I used to. Like I would go to the Bronx, I'd go to Fordham Road shopping, I'd go to Tremont, I'd go to, Allerton, to the stores. I would go to downtown Chinatown. I would go to 34th Street, to Macy's. There used to be a big ass Conway's behind the Macy's that closed down, and I used to go all over. And I was watching her. She was in Bryant Park, and then they were in the skating ring, and I was just like, oh man, I miss those days. Just walking, walking and looking, and just here I gotta drive everywhere, which drives me insane. But I love just walking around. Just let's stop here and get something to drink. Let's go here, and I miss those days so much. But it was nice to see. So I'm excited to see the next day, because I think she's there for 3 days. And then in the beginning, there was this guy. He was talking. She was like, go ask the conductor. And I was like, oh man. But then I think he's her tour guide. I don't know. So it was funny. But I loved it. Loved it. When she went downtown, I was like, But yeah. I was watching Nezzy, and these would be cracking me up. He was talking about a wedding they had went to, and it was like, and I was like, what? But I'm enjoying Vlogmas so much. I'm enjoying watching everybody. I was watching Liz. They were making gingerbread houses. The cats were like, let me get a piece of that. Let me get a piece of that. But it's funny. So yeah, I'm already at work. I'm waiting on everybody else. So we'll see what happens. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I gotta get this package out. Oh my god, I gotta get those cards out. I gotta get the cards and the package out, and then we'll see what we do. So yes. Well, I'm out to lunch. I'm in front of this consignment shop that I like to go to. I just want to see what they got, because I'm on the hunt for like a big jumbo faux fur kind of jacket, and sometimes these places have it. So, and it's just called Pretty Little Thing Consignment Shop. So yeah, I can't film in there, but that's the outside. Okay, so I ended up finding, she gave me an Aldi's bag, but this purple velour set for $10. It's the jacket and the pants, the sweater and the pants. It's got the tags. It looks like it's from Kohl's, because it's got one of those Kohl's tags. And a lot of the times people really don't like those kind of colors, so I'm sure they got it as a gift and was like, absolutely not. So yes, there was a fur like shawl And I was coming around to look at it, and this lady grabbed it and was like, because she had just left with an older lady, and I guess the older lady kept looking at it, so she came back to get it. And I was like, everyone was like, oh, that's so sweet. And I was like, oh. But it is sweet. Like, you know, the old lady probably wasn't going to buy herself that. So, yeah. So I got that, which I'm happy with, because, you know, on my days off, I could leave that at my dad's, wear it when I come back. So, yeah, I got to drop it in the wash. Even though it's new, but it has like that, you know, kind of like Goodwill consignment kind of scent. So, yeah. So I'm happy. I wanted a set like this, but in black, you know, like a velour set that you could just run errands in. But I'm gonna do the same with that, so that's gonna be fine. And you know, I like sets, so I'm happy with that. I'm happy that I was able to get that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Where are you going, Sangano? So, yeah. Not what I was looking for, but something that I needed. Like that shawl, I don't need. I don't need that faux fur shawl. But, you know. So, I'm excited for it. And I got it in a XXL, so it'll be nice and loose. It's not going to be like tighter on my butt. Like I'm gonna feel comfortable just, you know, running errands and doing stuff. And I can wear it with my puffer coat. So yays. So I only went there for lunch. I didn't go there for lunch. I only went there. My lunch was only 30 minutes. I'm heading back in. I don't know if you could hear me, but I'm wheezing because when I go from the cold into like a hot place, or a hot place out into the cold, I feel like my chest just, and I don't think I got my pump with me. So, oh, actually I do, because I'm feeling it. I don't like to use it because I get like, you know, and sometimes at work they'll be like, you need coffee, that you're like, and I'm like, I guess so. So yeah, that's it for now. I told you guys earlier, my husband has his Christmas party today, so we might order, me and my son, if he eats there. If he doesn't like what they have, he's gonna pick something up. So I feel like, I think today when we get out, we're gonna take a quick drive. Oh no, I get out at 5. We'll see. We might end up taking a quick drive to Marshall's. I just want to see their coats, and then we'll see. So this vlog might be a whole day in the car, and then maybe tomorrow in the car. So